Good morning, everybody. As you may have heard, earlier this morning, the Supreme Court delivered its judgment on the Lord Advocate's reference, seeking clarity on whether or not the Scotland Act 1998 allows the Scottish Parliament to legislate for a referendum on independence. First of all, while I am obviously very disappointed by it, I do respect and accept the judgment of the court. In securing Scotland's independence, we will always be guided by a commitment to democracy and respect for the rule of law. That is a principle, an important principle, but of course it also reflects a practical reality. The route we take must be lawful and democratic for independence to be achieved. And as is becoming clearer by the day, achieving independence is not now just desirable, it is essential if Scotland is to escape the disaster of Brexit, the damage of policies imposed by governments we do not vote for, and the low growth, high inequality economic model that is holding us back. The case for Scotland becoming independent is more compelling and urgent than ever. Independence is now essential because of what Westminster control means on a day-to-day basis for people in this country now and for future generations. Thanks to Westminster control, the UK economy is in crisis and we're entering a new age of Tory austerity. Low-income households in the UK are now 20% poorer than their counterparts in France, 21% poorer than in Germany. Let me put that into context. That means the living standards of the lowest income households in the UK, including Scotland, are £3,800 lower than their French equivalents. Thanks to Westminster control, we're subject to an immigration and asylum system that neither works in practice nor serves our need to grow our population. It mistreats those who come to our shores looking for sanctuary from oppression and deprives us of the talents and the taxes of those who want to live, work and contribute to our country. Thanks to Westminster control, even the limited measure of self-government that devolution provides is no longer guaranteed. The steady erosion of the powers of our Parliament, the undermining of the Sewell Convention, the imposition of the UK Internal Market Act and now the retained EU law bill. And if we stick with Westminster control, we are stuck outside the European Union permanently. And that comes at a heavy cost. According to the Office for Budget Responsibility, Brexit will mean in the long run a fall in national income of 4% compared with EU membership. That's equivalent to a cut in public revenues in Scotland of £3.2 billion. All the main Westminster parties now support a Brexit that Scotland did not vote for. And the Brexit conspiracy of silence that exists between them means the UK economy will become weaker and people will pay a heavier and heavier price. That price will be paid in hard economic terms, but also in the narrowing of horizons and loss of opportunities for generations to come.